Namaste. I am Spirit, and this is my channel. And this series is called Multigenerational Wealth Attainment. So now I'm going to go with, uh, let's see, a prayer first, as I always do, to bless everyone that comes on, and also to uh, bless this film. Here's the prayer for today. The Lord, the compassionate and gracious Lord, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness. This is Exodus chapter 34, verse 6. So I will get on with this film. And thank you for coming and watching. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, now I have my notes. Let's see here. This film is called Heal Your Brain and Heal Your Finances. Okay, the first step you need to make is you are having issues with your finances, and you need to realize this. But because you are having issues in your life, you're pretending that there's no problems with your finances, but there are. You're having overdraft, you're late uh, with bills, and sometimes you can't pay those bills, so you let them go over to the next month to the point of it has been a couple of years, maybe more, that you've been having this issue with the bills. And now you're realizing, yes, I am. So what can I do? I am in so much debt, thousands and thousands and thousands, late, and also they took my car back. So now we need to ride the bus. So isn't it too late? I am in too much of a debt. No, it's never too late to address issues of finance. Uh, you can do this if you follow the steps that I am going to tell you to do. Step one, realize that there is a problem with your finances. And realize that first, look toward the future and say to yourself, if anything happens, do we have any money in the bank to address? That's the question you need to ask. If it's no, then the next thing is make a plan. What do you want to do? And how do you want to do this? Get out of these steps. Okay, you say, look at your debts. How many years will it take you to get out of these debts? Okay, you look at it and say, maybe 5 years if I do this and this and that. Okay, start with a plan of 5 years and the amount over to the left for the plan. And then the amount of money that's coming in with that plan. Okay, then you look at the highest debt that you have and say, I want to start on that because I owe so much money. Okay, that's good. But you may want to consider looking at the lowest debt first that will be paid off before 5 years. Okay, then you can start on the next lowest debt and put the money toward the next lowest debt. Or you can say, well, okay, the first lowest debt was like 600 and some dollars. Okay, take a little bit more and put on that debt and pay it off. Okay, from what you make. Okay, you may have that paid off in, I don't know, 3, 4 months, something like that, 6 months. Okay, if you do, then you go to the next debt. Or you can, like I said, you can put that money towards opening a savings account for what may come in the future. Say you open it with $50 and you have $50 left from the account because it's paid up on and you was paying $100 a month on that account. So take that other 50 and put it on the next lowest debt. And say this debt is, I don't know, $835. And you've been putting only $50 on it a month. Now you can put $100 on it. And you pay that off. And then you go down the line, okay, and on and on and on. But the first thing you needed to do was sit down and talk to your family if you have a family. If you don't, there's no problem. If you do, talk to them about their spending. And if you don't have a budget, put the whole house on a budget. and let them know what you are going to do. And you will have a monthly meeting of how well or not how well the whole family have been sticking to the budget they gave you. You gave them. Okay? So talk it over and talk it over each month so the budget will stay in their heads of what they need to do and stick to the budget. Stick to that because in the future you won't have any debt. All right? All right. All right. Stick to make a plan, initiate it, stick to the plan. Okay. Make a budget, pay a little bit, okay, each month. Okay. Yes, I've gone down there. And please don't go down with your ship. You can do this and stick to it. Okay. Once the debt is paid off, then you will see how good it feels to have no debt. And you can start investing. You may be able to invest before you pay off all the debts. It depends on how it is looking with your debts and how many you have already paid out. That is what it depends on. Okay? Now you are on your way to healing your brain. You have changed your brain with these plans. And so now your finances will be better. So now make sure you're sticking to this. Okay. And remember, life is not just rainbows and butterflies. You have to face reality. It will not. These bills will not go away. Okay? Just remember that. I hope this helps someone. Uh, if not, I hope it helps someone in the future because it's a lot of information to uh, remember. But if you stick with the plan and the budget, you'll make it. Okay. All right. Now this let's see. Okay. See, this is breaking the ice. So the question is, what is your favorite way to inspire or motivate others? Okay. My life, telling them about my life or showing them my life, the way I live my life. That's a good way to inspire people that you are living the life that I'm speaking of. That will motivate living it, not not just speaking of it. So that's how I motivate. So thank you, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for supporting me. So please pass it on and take care of yourself and each other. Namaste. Thank you.